engine room and said no, no. In the morning, the fire on the engine room floor was just a pile of ashes. Newton was laying on a control panel looking up at the ceiling. Ando Bacobo was snoring on the seat. Newton was calculating the increasing powers of the Black Mutant and feeling incredibly helpless. Suddenly the robot Zintar strolled into the room. It spun around in the mud and started to jerk around in one spot from getting stuck, going ee. The jerking sound annoyed Newton. Newton picked up a chunk of debris from the ship and threw it at the mindless machine. The impact of the cement block stopped the robot in its tracks. Suddenly the robot's head tilted forward and fell off into the mud. Newton laid back on the control panel and stared at the ceiling. Suddenly a beeping sound was heard. It was very faint, but could be heard throughout the engine room. Newton looked about and saw the face of Zintar glowing. It was the first time the light glowed since Zintar had its own mind. Newton thought he was dreaming. Newton asked, Zintar, are you living again? The beeping died down to a low humming sound. Newton asked, Zintar, has the demon that once lived in you returned? The head of Zintar laid there glowing on the ground. A strange hoarse voice was heard from the head in a mechanical way saying, Newton, I am not Zintar. I am Edan. What? Asked Newton. Abacuba stirred in his sleep a little from the humming sound. The voice in the dead Zintar's head said, I am Edan, a new life form, living in the dead body of Zintar. Are you a spirit? Asked Newton. No, I am the programmed subconscious of Zintar, the machine's creative mechanism. What do you mean? How come you never showed yourself until now? You helped release me after all those years, after you destroyed Zintar. I was left dormant in the robot's destroyed subconscious. It wasn't until the destruction of Mutania that I was able to live again. Is that why the robot shell was acting so strange? Is that why the robot's shell was acting so strangely? Yes. Why are you communicating with me? Why are you communicating with an enemy? I am not an enemy. The machines of Industro created me to create things for them. My primary function is to create what my masters tell me to create, whether it be